Alright, today I'm gonna be doing a little leather treatment on this sheath, my Joker that I got. So it's like nice leather, needs to be broken in. One of the best ways to do that, in my opinion, is to, use some leather treatment on it. It was really difficult to get the knife in here at first. I jammed it in, had to really work it in and try not to cut the leather originally. So I've been letting it sit for a while now, hoping that it will, what that fucking mark is, but hoping that it will kind of mold itself in there. So far it's been working out, but yeah, so I'm gonna use some leather treatment, mink oil. I actually have this boot cream that I like to use, but it's, same thing. Use it on my leather boots, so show you how I do it. Alright, so as you can see, I took the paracord I had on the sheath off for ease of treatment. So here's the, I got a little conditioning oil. It's mink oil. They stopped calling it mink oil and started calling it conditioning oil. That's what it looks like if you don't know. Use it to treat leather, boots, shit like that. Yeah, so usually what I do, I don't just put it directly on. What I think the best thing to do is I put it in the oven for a little bit. So I got my oven preheating, and I'll let it sit in there for a little bit to warm up. Then I'll apply the oil and into the oven. Now, I don't leave it in very long. I'll check how warm it is every couple minutes. Let it, don't want to burn it. Not really looking to eat leather for dinner. Alright, so now it's nice and warm. The reason I do this is because it helps the oils get into the leather, heat it up. So, I don't know, I can't find a rag, but usually I just take a little rag or use a paper towel, take a little dab. See, it just melts right onto the leather. And really, you don't have to do this that often, but it's definitely a good idea to do it and treat your leather. Especially hit the strings, the threading, help protect them, preserve them for a while. Definitely get the sides, let it soak in the sides. That's one of the main helps waterproof it. You want to wear gloves when you do it. I'm obviously not, but whatever. Get all this. I want to do it quick before it fucking cools down too much. If you're doing it with like big pieces of leather, you can, like boots and stuff, you can reheat it a little bit as you go. Really work it into the crevices if you can. Put extra, like I always put like a good bit on, and then let it like soak in both sides. Rub it all in. It's oily. Pretty much got it covered there. You can take it a bit. Should have grabbed some down in here. Kind of give it a little squeeze while it's warm. Break it in a little bit too. Work it in. This sheath came wicked tough. Like, you could barely get the knife in it. See, look, it's already loosening up a lot. Working it up. But yeah, the key is to heat it up first. Give it a little squeeze, work it around. Even like when I used to break my baseball gloves in, I used to do this, heat it up in the oven, then treat it. Now I'm worried about looks like there was a glue in there. But still, you don't want to heat it up too much. It looks like they threaded it and glued it in there. I wasn't really aware of that. But try to get this in. Usually you should, I mean, I could get a brush to get all the way down, but I'm not really worried about that. I just want it to form to the handle a little bit. So I'm gonna take it, get the knife in, let the knife friggin', oh yeah, that's way better already. I'll let it sit in there, let it cool down. Then I might even heat it up again after it cools down, so that I can form it a little better to the knife. That's about it.